Alright, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, the ones apostles, a great millstone, who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, I just stumbled across a video about a couple hours ago. Apostle Tahar had it on his page. I just wanted to do a quick lesson on it. Trump basically said microchip in his speech. I'll play it for you guys right now. I have two videos I want to show you guys. It's not good.
Listen.
You have local governments. They're pinpointed. It's really, you talk about, like a microchip. They're pinpointed. We have local government that hopefully will do a good job. And if they don't do a good job, I'd step in so fast. But no, they can't do anything without the approval of the President of the United States. The President's authority. Not mine, because it's not me. This is, when somebody's the President of the United States, the authority is total. And that's the way it's got to be. The authority is total.
Suck, yeah. This is the other.
They can decide, but
does that undermine what you're trying
no,
to do?
not at all. Let me just tell you, very simple. I'm going to put it very simply. The President of the United States has the authority to do what the President has the authority to do, which is very powerful. The President of the United States calls the shots. If we weren't here for the states, you would have had a problem in this country like you've never seen before. We were here to back them up, and we've more than backed them up. We did a job that nobody ever thought was possible. It's a decision for the President of the United States. Now, with that being said, we're going to work with the states because it's very important. You have local governments. They're pinpointed. It's really, you talk about, like a microchip.
It's really, you talk about, like a microchip.
And we've been driving that cost down hard because we want a cashless society.
I've said it before. I will say it again. We can't balance the budget on the backs of the very people who have borne the biggest brunt of this recession. Everyone's going to have to chip in. Chip in.
Number 8, we will finally complete the biometric entry-exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately. For years, Congress has required biometric entry-exit visa tracking systems, but it has never been completed. The politicians are all talk, no action, never happens. We will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system. It will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system. It's really, you talk about, like a microchip.
Like a microchip.
A proper tracking system. On sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper track. They're pinpointed. We have local government that hopefully will do a good job. And if they don't do a good job, I'd step in so fast. But no, they can't do anything without the approval of the President of the United States.
All right, there you have it. It's clear as day. Donald Trump mentioned microchip, and that's what this is leading to. Whole vaccine. That's what people are saying with the whole Bill Gates situation. But with that, I'm gonna get into some scriptures. So here, it's Revelation 2:10. Fear none of the things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, who is a so-called white man, shall cast some of you into prison. So some of us will be going into prison. Some Israelites, most of us actually, will be going to prison. You know, they'll be locking us up for this truth, for this word, because we reject the Rfid microchip, the hopeful elect of Israel. That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. You know, be faithful unto death. You know, and I think in Revelation 20:4, it says, so let me get it out. Revelation. Revelation 24. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Bashem Yahushua 1,000 years. So a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us will be beheaded, which is the guillotine they're going to use. They're going to bring it back for this truth, and for rejecting the RFID microchip. Because there's no other camp, I would say, out there that preaches 100% truth like GMS, Great Millstone. But let me get to the point of that Revelation. Alright, this is Revelation 13 and 16. And he does great wonders, so that men he make 13 verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So let's go into that one mark. My internet's down. Alright. Go into that word mark. Charagma, a stamp, an imprint mark, a mark stamped on the forehead or right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. So basically servitude, like you'll be branded, and that's why they're doing all these 5G towers. They need that to run the chip off of it. Let's read that again. Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, so you could be all these celebrities. You could be, let's say you're Mayweather. You could be a homeless guy in the streets, right? Free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. So without this chip, you're not going to be able to buy anything. You're not going to be able to sell anything. And right now we're going cashless because a lot of places, like I said in my other videos, they're not accepting cash. So verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 666. That's what the barcodes. When you go to the stores, that's what the barcode is, 666. But yeah, this is what this devil wants to accomplish when he sets in his new world order, when he makes his move. Because the scripture says he has a short time. His rulership is coming to an end. With that, I'm gonna close up on one more scripture. Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So you take that RFID microchip, your missile food, you're done. You feel the wrath of Yahweh. And that's it. Ignition. Let's look up that word, ignition. Indignation, Sakya. I think it's let's see.
Strong's G 3709. Argay.
So anger, the natural disposition, temper. So wrath, anger. Punishment. You're gonna get the worst death. Because that when you take that chip, it truly means that you love this society. You love Esau. That I'm gonna close up. I wanna give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shalom to y'all came out there pushing these videos. Shalom. On to the next one.
they can decide, but
Does that undermine what you're trying
no,
to do?
not at all. Let me just tell you, very simple. I'm going to put it very simply. The President of the United States has the authority to do what the President has the authority to do, which is very powerful. The President of the United States calls the shots